Fantastic to be here today in Taiwan. I've always wanted to come to Taiwan, but as a government minister, I was heavily restricted. And maybe we can all blame that on President Nixon. I don't know, but it's great to be here because this place really is a beacon of freedom, of democracy, of free enterprise, of a free society. But it is also on the frontier of freedom in what is now a very serious struggle between democracies and authoritarian regimes around the world. And the Chinese Communist Party are making it very clear that they don't want to see Taiwan exist in its current form. And that's because you are a direct challenge to everything the Chinese Communist Party stands for. People here in Taiwan are better off than they are in mainland China. They're freer than they are in mainland China. And they're happier than they are in mainland China. Now, the reason I've come here this week is I am a huge admirer of Taiwan and the Taiwanese people. I want to do all I can to help ensure your continued success. And I'm also here because I believe that this is the most consequential place in the world for what is the most consequential struggle of our time. And I know that if freedom in Taiwan was threatened, that the people of Taiwan would stand up and they would fight. But you also need allies across the free world who are going to back you up. I am one of those allies, and I know that you have many, many friends right across the free world. And I believe it's completely irresponsible for European nations to wash their hands of Taiwan on the grounds that it's a long way away or it's not a core part of our concerns. I don't think they could be more wrong. It is a core interest to the people of Europe. A blockade or an invasion of Taiwan would undermine freedom and democracy in Europe, just as a Russian successful domination of Ukraine would undermine freedom and democracy in the Pacific. The final point I want to make, we in the West have a collective responsibility, not just to do the right thing by Taiwan, but also to hold China to account for its actions. Taiwan really is a shining beacon in the Pacific. It's an enduring rebuke to totalitarianism. It's an example of the power of free enterprise, and it shows the importance of a free society for human happiness. We in the United Kingdom and right across the world need to do all we can to support you over the coming years. Your future is our future.